Hi guys, I'm back for another video. So I initially wanted to film a video every day, but I don't want to force myself into doing it. Plus I don't have anything interesting to say every day. So sometimes I have insights that I want to share with you guys, and sometimes I just don't. So 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, yeah, I went to the movies during the night, in the evening. So the funny story behind it is that a few weeks ago I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this video of a girl I'm following, and she talked about a movie that absolutely changed her mind. She's very spiritual, into astrology, quantum physics, quantum jumps and stuff, and she compared this movie to The Matrix. And The Matrix is one of my favorite movies. It took me the longest time to see. It, but when I did, I thought it was a masterpiece. I even forced my sister to do a marathon because the last movie dropped when she came visit me. So I was like, we have to do a marathon. That's what we did though. Amazing. Highly recommend it. And I was kind of interested because I've never quite seen a movie like The Matrix. So I told myself I'd give it a try, and I didn't think about it much. And then I was looking for activities I could do here in Cape Town, because today the weather is much better, but these last few days the weather was awful. You couldn't do anything. Oh my god, my hair. You couldn't do anything. Like it wasn't even raining, it was pouring outside. You couldn't even do anything, and even if you were like walking just 3 minutes, you were soaking wet. So I decided I'm not just gonna work on my thesis and stuff, I'm just gonna do stuff and look for indoors activities. So I was like, oh my god, it's been a while since I last went to the movies. And I looked for a place, and today I'm in a new place. I arrived here today. I'm staying in at Clifton. Beautiful view, beautiful area and stuff. But at the time when I went to the movies, I was staying near Long Street. So it's a street that is really, really long and that is known for theft, basically, robbery and stuff, but also known to be the place where you can find good clubs, good bars and stuff, restaurants. I was staying near this place, and literally 4 minutes away from my place was this cinema, and it was, you know, the kind of cinema you had in the 30s, 40s. I don't know, maybe, I don't even know if you had movies at this time. Well, an old school movie kind of vibe. It was amazing. Like, they gave you kind of tickets, you know, the one you have to roll and stuff. It was a time machine. When you went there, you felt like you were in another century, basically. I loved the vibe. Really, really chill vibe. And they had like vegan beverages, vegan. You could easily find dairy-free milk, and you had options. It was not just almond milk, almond milk, for example, and they were also and I mean a lot of things there. And it's kind of a cinema where you can see like not blockbusters, like small movies, or I mean not mainstream movies. And I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna see what they offer. What are the next movies? And then I was looking at the movies, and I was like, damn, I know this title. It reminds me of something. So I went back to my TikTok, the TikTok I saved, the one I was talking about earlier, and I saw that the exact day I wanted to go to the movies, there was this movie that was gonna be played, and I was like, this is a huge sign, I have to see this movie. So this movie is called Everything everything, everywhere, all at once. It basically deals with quantum physics, quantum jumps, alternative realities, multiverses and stuff. Things I'm all about. I love this stuff. I could watch like documentaries about the universe, about space, about quantum physics, quantum jumps every single time and not even get tired of it, not the tiniest bit. I find it really amazing. Plus, when you think about it, we just like small pieces, small human beings, dust seeds. I mean, not dust seeds, but star seeds. And we're floating. We're living on a rock that is floating, and there are like literally nothing around us. I mean, planets, of course, but we're in oblivion. Well, so when I think about the movie, I'd say it was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I think nothing for me can be better than The Matrix and Sense8. I really love this series. It really got my soul, got my heart. But I'd say it was a good movie. Plus, I found it really, really funny, and I had a good time. But something I found interesting was that in France, for example, when you go see a movie, when you go to the movies, it's not hard, but people don't usually laugh unless it's like the joke of the year. And when I went in the movies here, people were laughing their lungs out, and I was like, oh my god, was it that funny? I'm not used to it, but it was fun, it was fine. People were really, really, really nice, so highly recommend it. I don't remember the name, so basically everything that I'm talking about, I'm gonna put the name in the description box so that you guys can check it out. And I'm also gonna when I'm leaving Cape Town, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna create a PDF on the places I recommend when in South Africa, so that you guys can check that out if you want to. The light doesn't suit me, I'm gonna do something about it.
A few moments later.
It might be too dark. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Well, whatever. So yeah, I really recommend this this place. I really loved it. So these last few days, I thought a lot about my ex. So we broke up a little over a year ago, and these last few days, the universe gave me signs all over the place. Like, it was crazy. I was seeing signs everywhere. But we don't talk anymore, and we don't talk anymore. So I cannot just send her a message and be like, hey, it's me, do you remember? Can we talk? Or how are you doing? So yeah, basically it's been hard, but what I realize is that when it comes to healing, nothing is linear. Everything comes in waves, basically. So even if you just broke up with someone, or if you've been broken up for a long time, it's bold to assume that you just one day gonna wake up and be over it. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time, when it comes to matters of the heart, it's harder than it seems. And it's harder than what we want it to be, but it is how it is. So, for example, in the past, when I was broken up with my partner, I would think, oh my god, if I'm thinking about them, it means the universe is giving me signs. I really, really need to reconnect with them. We need to talk, we need to see each other and stuff. And because I didn't know what to do with my feelings, but I'm gonna touch on this a little bit later. And now when it happens, I think to myself, well, it's like you love this person so much, you cannot expect just to don't think about this person, like forget all about this person and just move on with your life. Because when you truly love someone deeply, whatever your relationship might be, you're exchanging energy and you give yourself, you're being vulnerable, you're being honest, you're being yourself. And when you do this and the person you have in front of you does this as well, it creates something unique and you cannot just move away from it. So I think when people truly connect on a deeper level, it stays. It stays, even if you don't talk to this person anymore, even if you're broken up, whatever the relationship status might be. So it's been a struggle kind of accepting whatever I feel and not do anything about it. But yeah, I'm here to learn and to grow, so here we go. Another thing I wanted to touch on was I saw a TikTok video and the girl was saying, hey, but I really think about this and that. I really have this feeling, I don't know what to do with them. So my point is, you don't have to act on your feelings. So I wrote this down. You don't have to work on your feeling, to act on your feelings. Your brain is literally trying to make sense of it all and to control it, but you can just feel something and let it be. You don't have to do anything about it. But it's hard because your brain wants to do something. It's hard for you to tell your brain, well, I feel this. For example, let's take the example of my ex and I. I miss my ex. I have this feeling. I miss her. I wanna see how she's doing. I wanna make sure she's happy. But I know it's not the right thing to do because we're broken up and we're not in a good place. And maybe in the future we'll be able to talk and it will be amazing. But it's not the case now, and it might never be the case. So this is a hard truth I have to digest and process. But basically I have these feelings and I don't have to do anything about them. Feelings are not meant, you don't necessarily have to do something when you feel something. You can just feel, and period, you feel and that's it. So I'd say it's been pretty hard to do this, but in general I'm not good at just sitting with my feelings because I'm a control freak, I'm an overthinker, with everything that comes in life, there is a good side and a bad side to it. So being an overthinker and being a control freak, it has helped me tremendously in the past, but sometimes it just overwhelms me, and it's especially difficult when it comes to relationships. I mean, especially when it comes to romantic relationships and when it comes to feelings. So yeah, I know it's hard, but we're all on this journey together, and I hope you guys will be doing okay with your feelings and stuff, because I think processing emotions, giving yourself enough room and enough space to just be, I think it's really important. And I think a lot of problems in this world come from that, because people are not given the tools to process their emotions, to just love themselves unconditionally, without judging your feelings, without labeling them, without just accepting your feelings. And when you do that, when you truly accept your feelings and your emotions, you're really powerful, and you're at peace with yourself, because you know that whatever happens, you got this. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I wanted to touch on different subjects, but I don't want my videos to be too long, so this is it for today. I hope you gained something out of it, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye, guys.